Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome back. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a technical issue, shall we say. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a long day. Right, so let's jump over into the game. It's just loading back up, so you have to give me just a couple of minutes with that. Hopefully we'll be joined in a minute or two with Mr. Darius Frost and everyone over there. Hopefully my screen, there we go, will kick in. There we go. Cool. Let me try and reconnect that. That's fine. Sweet, 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 sweet. Hey, Valdian, how you doing? Oh, what a day. That was just not expected, unfortunately. Right then, let's have a little look. You're not too bad. Good. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Right, Darian, let's get ready because I know he's coming in. Hey, Alfred Prom, how you doing, bud? And Gamer Paul, how's it going, bud? Let's jump into Discord in a sec. Let me just get the rest of my screens ready. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is definitely not going to be a good start today. Oh, don't want to hear that. There we go. Cool. Right then. Yeah, so we're just waiting on this to load back up. Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened there. My slobs seemed to just disconnect completely and wouldn't reconnect, so I had to restart my computer and everything. It was really weird. So it is what it is, but hopefully the rest of the stream should be, fingers crossed, touch wood, error free, apart from any human interference. Maybe a cat as well. Right, so yeah, how you guys all doing? So obviously it is once again Wednesday. Um, hey Billy, when you got a minute or three, can you add a multiplayer support to the Crampy Kipper? Oh, did I not do that? Oh, okay. I can do that right now, actually. Let me jump over this desktop. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And there is Mr. Darius Frost coming with a raid of a party of 86 welcoming guys. Oh, my sound alerts are not working. Nothing at the minute. So let's give you a shout out. There you go. Wow, I must be watching you still. Oh, jeez, it's gonna be one of those days. Alright, so let's. Obviously, if you're not following Mr. Darius Frost, make sure to click on his link, give him a follow, and I am going to jump into Discord quickly for a chat. There we go. How you doing, Darius?
Better jump in here and say hi.
Oh, trying to get all of my freaking things all back up and running. I had to do a quick restart. Slobs just didn't want to play ball today. It's kind of annoying.
Yep, I've had those days, Billy.
Yeah. Hey,
You're,
Jay
you're preaching
Booth,
to the choir here on that one.
Dennis K, Bodine, Ivan, Big Vito. Thank you very much for the resub there. Let me reload that.
Hello there,
Yeah.
Mr. Big Vito.
Well, hopefully it's the only issue we're gonna have today. Let's refresh that. Refresh that. There's that.
Yeah. What'd you think of that building Green Thumb sent me?
It's a nice one, isn't it?
It is, and it was all on nice, good separate pieces. That build works really well.
Mmm.
Even the order of which he's got the pieces, I don't really have to mess around with it. It looks like it makes sense.
Yep. It's just that's one thing he has done. He is putting that little effort into getting the things set up so they build
Mm-hmm.
properly. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm just going to make a quick edit. Let me grab you up
You did
there.
miss it, Vito, but I'll probably
Download
be working
that.
on getting it finished off tomorrow some.
Hopefully that'll download. I'm just going to make a quick edit to that campy trailer that I put out for you guys. Why is that downloading again? Go away. So I'll just bring this
Yeah,
closer
well,
and show you guys. So
it carries over
accept.
very well, Green Thumb. It carries over very well.
And I need mod script from that. And we'll do a quick one there. Mod script there. Right. So, you say it's not multiplayer, hey? It isn't. Okay, so let's come into this one. Multiplayer support equals true. Just grab it from there. You are right. Where did that go? Where's the icon? Okay. So pop that there. It's an easy fix, but there you go. So save that. Actually, I'll just up that so to say that has been changed. Close that. I always do it this way, so copy the name, highlight, compress to zip, paste, and da 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 da. Crampy trailer, all load. Replace that. There we go. Cool. Alright, so that should now be auto-loadable on servers as well. There is the
Nice green
update on
thumb.
that. So there we go. Hey there, not so grumpy. So it's a trailer of SCG. Yeah, there's a rear.
The Surfing
Oh, surfing.
Cowboys
Yeah,
trailer.
sorry. Yeah, it should be. Right. Right. So close that. Close that. Come over to the game and farming time. Right then. Working on a shops today. I already have it as a workable building. Just need to work on adding the building products. Cool. Right. So while I was doing that, let me see what we're missing. What we're missing. Hey Eric, how you doing? Water. Jaden. What's a green thumb farmer? Cool. Right. Right. Yeah. So the building that Green Thumb Farmer is working on at the minute is this one right here. He's basically making a buildable version just for this map, really. So yeah, he's doing really, really well. That's all I can say with taking on how the buildable works and stuff. One thing I would like to say to actually, not so grumpy there though.
There. If you want to throw the screen up just to show people what the building looks like, I've got the Giants editor open
Oh,
with my
dang
screen
it.
shared.
Oh, okay. Desktop. Okay, let's go to show Darius as well, or Darius's screen. So bring that over. So this is the one that Darius is working on. So quite a nice little donut factory, and obviously this is going to be buildable. Hey KW, how you doing? Pompey, Jaren, Memla. So yeah, very very cool. It was spending what was about what 3-4 hours this afternoon or today doing setting all that up. So yeah, definitely looking good. But it's not a simple couple of minute edit, that's for sure. I know that one for sure. There we go. So, but yeah, Green Thumb's also working on this building here as a buildable as well, which is really kind of cool. Right then, there we go, there we go, there we go. Cool. Right, can I chill out and just do some work now? So obviously the
You
upload
can.
trailer there that I released is also available on my Trello if you guys want it. I will obviously post an update just to say that it is now multiplayer later on. So since the last time you guys were here on Monday, my 2 buildings are still going. I've only progressed on 1 day, I think it is now. I did take a bit of a loan out and buy Barrow Logistics. I thought I had to do it, and I've actually got a few products already in here that I'm trying to ship over. Hey Billy, time to relax and farm. Oh, that would be nice. So I'm going to actually make this my central storage area where everything comes to. That then I can pull back out when I need it. The nice thing is with this particular storage, if you have like part pallets, what it'll do is it'll condense it into smaller amounts. So obviously, for
Oh, nice.
example, yeah.
The other ones don't necessarily do that.
Yeah, the Giants ones are a pain for that. So, yeah, because in here I've got
There they
like
are.
3 little pallets right there. And it's like, really? Come on. But the nice thing is,
I had that happen the other day. I ended up with a bunch of pallets that were like 15 liters and 56 liters and
yes,
everything
it's
else. I'm like,
really annoying.
And the son of a gun, you.
Yeah, the nice thing as well, because obviously where Dave updated the resin and all these other pallets, obviously they're only showing like 1,000 liters. Obviously all those ones, I've got 18 pallets in here at the minute. They'll all come condense into like a fewer pallets, which is really cool. And that's the main thing I want to try and get on and do at some point, probably today actually. So I got. I was thinking, what was I doing? I was doing a potato contract on Monday. I got that finished literally about an hour ago. I've literally had it going on. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. I have actually started now
Whoa,
doing.
Billy!
I know. Jeez. Even with edited
Wow!
friggin' equipment. Obviously, I was using like the base game one, but like a million liter capacities. Took so friggin' long. I actually had time dropped right down to 0. I've frozen the time. I know. There goes my PG rating. Oh well. Duh. Only once.
That's why I was like, whoa!
I know.
Billy on stream. That was
I
a.
know. Ah. Well, actually, an arse is a female donkey in it, so or very similar. So there you go.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly with
Oh
maturity
well.
ratings there,
I
Billy.
know. It can be turned off just for now. Okay.
Uh, I, I
Yeah.
I know it is a donkey, yes,
Yes. But yeah.
but
Field 33. I think it was I was doing. Yeah. Took forever. It was like ridiculous, but I got it done, and obviously that contract's complete. I do have a big, huge trailer load um, of potatoes left over, so I think at some point I want to get like either like the vodka factory up and running, maybe McCain actually,
I
because that's
did
just a simple placeable.
I did
With my
29 and
yeah,
35, I think it was. I did for
mm,
potatoes and ended up with like 400,000 liters of potatoes left over.
crumbs and Billy. Yeah, I know it's terrible. I know, but yeah, I think what I
And
still need
I
to
was
do is
like,
tweak
that's
some of
great. At least
those.
now I have seed from my own potato field.
That's true. Yeah, I think one thing I do need to do is tweak some of those settings in obviously that better contract mod, so I'm not maybe getting as much. But it is nice to have so
Yeah,
much left over. But yeah,
82%'s decent.
yeah.
It's not as much as, especially given the size of the
Okay.
fields.
Yeah, exactly. So I have been trying to clear a little pathway here, as you can see. I want to kind of make a roadway down towards where the sawmill and all that is. Um, it's slowly coming on. What I'm doing is doing 2 piles, one with 12 meters which gone into containers, and then that little offcut at the top, what I'm doing is separating it. And that's actually going over to either the sawmill or the carpenters at the minute. I'm still trying to level it off, make it nice and tidy around here, but it's getting there slowly.
FYI, that little offcut piece, if you just jam it in there, will only affect the price by about
Yeah, well,
500 bucks a container.
that's £500 or bucks it would be in my pocket, so yeah, it's all good for me.
Just
um,
point it out there. You don't
yeah,
lose a ton
yeah, very
like you
true.
did on Silver Run. Silver Run was a big swing.
It was. Obviously, I've got my pallets being produced now, so that's really great. My glass factory's up and running. Now, there is going to be a couple of things coming. Obviously, Dave mentioned in his stream yesterday about them. Obviously, you got something fishy is finished and sent over to Dave. So that'll be in the next update. So basically, you put in your fish, pallets, and that at the minute packaging, and you'll be getting out your bait fish, your fish fillets and fish oil from that, which is kind of cool. Another little update that's coming, and it's going to be to the recycling center PMS over here. So I'm sure I have both these doors open. That's weird. So if I come into the menu and show you, it'll be easier. Um, just your cut size 11.5. Yeah, I know Team Miller's kind of refined cutting trees a lot as well. He does like a 9 meter and a 6 meter containers and has very little left over. So yeah, I may have to go down that road. So anyway, with PMS, I'm hoping this is exactly what Dave wanted, but he wanted to basically have cans, containers, jars, bottles, and wrapping come out of here as well. Now, for these, obviously, you're going to need some of the products that are actually in here. So, for example, your cans, you're going to need your aluminum. Containers, plastic. Jars, you're going to need glass. Bottles, you're going to need plastic as well. And then you've got wrapping, which is plastic. So, what you could technically do is just shut these off for the minute. I believe these are going to be going into other productions. Actually, I need to sit down with Dave properly to go over it. But packaging and sacks are going to be going in to a lot of these productions as like a mega booster. So, for example, if I come up here, obviously at the minute we do have the electric, the labour, the support, the morale, which are boosting your products. Now, adding in sacks and packaging is going to boost them faster, so they produce faster, like half the time, literally. So obviously I do need to sit down with Dave and actually go over how it's going to be worded in the XML and stuff to make sure it's set up properly. And obviously, depending on whether these cans and that get added in at the same time, that's something else I need to speak to him about as well. But yeah, kind of cool. I'm not sure if these are going to be boosters or they're just going to be added in. We'll see. But yeah, that is working pretty well so far. Obviously, I could actually get it set up because obviously I've got them storing. Actually, I might. Well, I've got a little bit there. Let's get them going. Yeah, so obviously that is going to be coming with the next update. The palettes are really quite nice, actually. I'm quite chuffed with them. Just to give you an idea, actually I can show you. I've got sent Dave a picture of them yesterday. Let me go to my Discord.
But no, to what Jay Booth said, at 11.5, it doesn't give the warning on the 12-meter containers, so you still get full price for it
Yeah,
because
true.
you get a 12-meter cut, a 12-meter cut, and a 10.6-meter cut.
Yeah,
You'd end up with an 11.5, 11.5, 11.6, so you don't lose any pricing drop across the three of them.
that's true. Yeah. Actually, at the minute, it's kind of nice just to be able to obviously try and fill up a container and obviously have some left over for my sawmill. So that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is obviously
That
got
makes sense, yeah.
the new pallets there. So we've got the jars in a red pallet. I literally used the same pallet that. Hey, Surfing Cowboy, how you doing, bud? Um, Same palette that I used for the bait fish, but I've basically gone through and actually recolored some of them so they stand out a little bit more. But you got obviously your jars there, you got your containers, cans, wrapping, and your bottles. So something simple. I would like maybe later on if I can get some decent visuals, models or something to actually fill these properly with like jars and. But this is gonna be a quick fix really. So, and Dave kind of wanted it that way for the minute anyway. So there we go. So that is what's gonna be coming. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. You're doing? Just probably walk up of you. And how's it going there? Not Scrumpy as well, by the way. Ba-ba-da-ba-dam. Right then, so yeah, so that is what's going to be coming. Ba-ba-bum. I have no idea what else is. Obviously, one other thing is, well, like I mentioned, all these productions, or the majority of them, are going to be overhauled to add in these mega master boosters. So over the next week or two, you're probably going to get a lot of factories being sent back to you or updated to have them all added in. So just bear that in mind. But anyway, I need to see what I'm doing. You take after no rush on it. DM'd you, checked after no rush on it. Oh, I could have a look now actually. Let's have a look. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Um, Ooh, I'm not. The auto loading side of things is really simple. Um,
Yeah, what Surfin's saying. It's the limitation of universal auto load. It's not as simple as just making it a you can switch this, you can switch that. It's a limitation on universal auto load. Basically, what you're doing is you're changing the configuration of the trailer, and that is telling the universal auto load, look at it in this manner instead of this manner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Valiant.
That's what it boils down
The
to.
autoload is pretty easy to sort out. The tanker, I wouldn't really have a clue. Um, that's probably more of a Darius type thing, maybe. Whether he'd be
For
willing
what?
to. He's basically got a truck that he wants autoload added to it, but there's also an issue with the tanker not unloading properly or something. Maybe if you message Darius, he might be able to even help you out. Maybe. Okay. But yeah, simple stuff. Yeah, I could do that. Not so simple. Yeah. I leave that to everybody else. Right then, let's see what we got. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of trucking to start off with because I want to get those pallets and stuff moved. So let's get rid of this. Now I cannot remember if I left it enabled or not. No, it's not. Good. Okay. Back to hand loading. Cool. Also, where I was testing out that trailer the other day, I removed the scripts I had for the auto load, and yeah, I only just put it back in so I can actually hand load it properly now. Right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, Mr. Darius might be able to help you out. I don't really do vehicles much and stuff like that. But yeah, like simple little fixes, yeah, I could do that. I could add an auto load to a flatbed or something like that. Actually, that's something I do want to speak to Surfing about. I downloaded a mod off the in-game mod hub. I actually had it in 19. But every time I load it up, it keeps coming up with a message saying that loading area is full, blah 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 blah. And I kind of wanted to know if there was a way of disabling it. Might have to go get another.
Which one?
It's the is it the lizard flatbed? Here you go. Yep, yeah, the Fleagle, I should say, semi-trailer one. This.
Loading area is full, is what it keeps telling you.
Yeah. Obviously, this one
When
actually
you're
off the
trying to
in-game.
load
It's. I don't know if it'll do it
or
now.
unload.
But obviously, once I've loaded the pallets on it, I'll see if I can get it to come up in a minute. Actually, because I
Because
like
it
that
might
one with the
be.
headboard. But yeah, I've
It
got
shouldn't
one
be
in
too
me.
hard to do.
I've got one in me shed. I'll have to grab it on the way back. But yeah, I want to try and get rid of that leaking warning. Whoa, not too far. Right, surfing Darius did the bale unloading. Yeah, that's all figured out.
Yes. That's
Yep,
fixed.
that is fixed. Oh, that's one thing I hate. There we go. Let's come to the angle. There we go. You're gonna be a pain in the yes you are. Yes, I actually prefer doing the loading by hand. It just seems a little bit more realistic rather than coming up, grab it with auto load and then dump it off. Hey T Miller, how you doing? And obviously, if you're not following any of the guys that have been shouted out, obviously Surfing Cowboy Gaming, I think Not So Grumpy as well had a shout out. Darius, even Dave. Make sure to check all those guys out because they all do amazing stuff. And obviously, if you've got any questions about Surfing's cogent storage, please do ask him about it. I know a lot of people have got a little bit confused with the plank storage. Obviously, it is the long planks for that one. Let's grab that while I'm here. But yeah, obviously, if you got any questions you want to drop them in chat. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody so far. Clearing out, clearing out. Right, so let's grab some more of them. Yes, I know there's not enough space. Yeah, I think at some point I do want to go through, see if I can make a like a little duck pond or something. Um, Possibly a little deer park. I think that'd be kind of nice as well. Actually, I did notice the other day. I think it was Missy B has actually put up a goat pen that works with the enhanced animals, but I'm not sure if it would work on here. Obviously, if any of you guys have seen it and are trying it
That'd
out,
be
let us know.
interesting because she does some pretty decent work.
She does, and she's English as well, so it's even better. Oh. Right. I'm wondering if this will double stack on here. If not, I'll have to do it by hand. Right, no, should be able to get that one. There we go. What was that you were talking about earlier with pallets? So, yeah, obviously, if you have like a partial pallets and you put it into the storages, they don't which combine into a lot lesser amount with like the giant script. So, like for instance, you can see here. Obviously, I've got all these 1,000 liter ones. Obviously, if you put it into a different type, it will actually work. Obviously, that one, the way I've set up barrel logistics, it will actually combine them and make full pallets. Same here, I've got loads of these little buggers. Yeah, so I'm trying to clear out that storage for the minute. It's been nice as a temporary um, fix, but obviously now that I've got barrel logistics, I can get it shoved into there and condensed into lesser pallets. I use a lot of Missy B stuff from 19. Alright, yeah. Yeah, 'cause I know Darius has got one of her silos, I think it is, isn't it? On your
I
farm?
did. I've finally gotten to a
Replace
point
that.
now where I've got I've got it replaced with green thumbs.
Ah. There we go. Hopefully that's going to stay there. It will now combine. Oh, is it? Okay. Did you get that fixed, did you? Because I know every storage that Giants has seems to do that. I think I'll have to get that updated at some point. Yeah, to be honest, I like the one that T Miller did, that little storage, because it's handy, it's small, and you can just dump it down anywhere you want. And obviously with the trigger where it's poking right out, you don't have to worry about colliding with the top of the building. There we go. You want to stay there? Please. There we go. It's also cheap. Yeah, exactly. And obviously if you're just starting out, that is a perfect little storage. Obviously I do know that there is still a few pallets that need to be fixed visually wise. Obviously, as I'm going through, I'm going to see if I can get them fixed. It's mainly the ones from the small concrete, so they're not showing up the visual side of things. There we go. Hopefully it's an easy fix, to be honest. I really hope so. Make sure you have version 3.0.1. Alright, yeah. Metal. Dated. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, if you need any help with that factory, Darius, you know where I am.
Yeah, I'm just working on pallet business right now.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure to check out
I
Mr.
might
Darius
be going
tomorrow.
overboard with it, but
Yeah. Probably, but it is us after all. We do go overboard a bit.
Well, so far the flower palettes, there's 16 of each kind
Wow.
worth of visibilities inside the building.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, out of curiosity, are you gonna be putting oh, what do you call them? The occlusion mesh on it as well. The occluder mesh.
I probably should. I haven't
Yeah.
messed with that before, so.
That's kind of something I wanted to try and do with some of the other factories at some point. Because obviously all these palettes being added visually wise, it's yeah going to drop frame rates a lot when people get them going. Thinking about it. Right. There we go.
Hmm.
No, 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 no. Oh, no.
I'd have to look. I don't know. I've never messed with the occluder mesh, so I don't know
Yeah. So staircase
how that works.
railing. If you come into your bog standard production, scroll through to the Platinum DLC stuff, and you want to look for, I believe, it's the wood turner, if I remember rightly. Barrel, spinnery, where the heck are you? Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, the wood turner. Right there. Staircase railings. A little placeable. Drop one of them down, and there you go. Loading it way down. Yeah. Do you think I used to do this for a living? Loading up and unloading trailers. Oh, it's not
Same
good.
here, Billy.
Yeah.
Of
Nope.
course, a lot of the stuff I was loading at the time is, goes boom.
Yeah. Mine was like usually like cuddly toys and stuff like that. Hey, soft stuff, how's it going? But yeah, what was oh heck? There was something I was talking to Dave about the other day, and
Not me.
I wanted a building for something. Oh, the tobacco factory. I think it was. Maybe, I can't remember. Alrighty. Cannot
That's what
remember.
Green Thumb said he was originally planning on using this building for, was a tobacco factory, but it ended up
Yeah.
being too small.
Yeah.
Well, it'll work perfect for donuts.
The Farm 40, I think that is. Farm A 40. Thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciated. Obviously, welcome in. Hey, you mug, how's it going? That is why you make it so easy. Yeah, there we go.
I just need to find out if there's a quick button to be able to move things up and down, like the different nodes in the building.
Scroll wheel. Hold it in and then you can scroll up.
So it'll just move it up in position.
Yeah, so let me... Yeah, if you uh, put your mouse over the node, then just press down your scroll wheel and you should be able to move it up.
Oh shit, Billy! Sorry.
That's
That
okay,
serves. It saves so much.
Oh.
You're a legend, Billy.
Wow, I'm teaching
A
Darius something now.
flippin' legend.
Woohoo!
I didn't know how to do that. That saves me a ton
Oh,
of
excuse
time.
me.
Because
There we go.
I was sitting there this morning, right click, move up. Right click, move up. Oh my word. My eyes were starting to bleed from all that this morning.
I was going to say something to be honest, but I thought, nah, I'm going to let you suffer a little bit longer. Oh.
See, and I used to like Billy.
Actually, to be
Billy's a
honest,
nuisance. He will be
I
gone in 2
yeah, I did have a lie down as well, so at that point, oh, okay, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Oh, still need to sort that bit out. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Let's see, what are we doing? What are we doing? So stretch. Oh, yep. Sorry, I will do that. I can stretch up. Oh, jeez. There we go. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Stretch. Oh. The only thing is, I don't crack as well as Darius does. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Hey, LPs, how you doing? Mr. Umug is
Years of
doing
practice,
good.
Billy.
Yeah. The worst thing is my daughter. She can crack her neck just by sort of a little twitch on the side. What the heck? It's like she is as bad as you. Only
Like
threw
I
this
said,
out last
years of
week.
practice,
I wish
Billy.
cut and paste got annoying. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I need to take that back as well. I think about it.
All right. Got the floor in there. That'll work out just fine there. I've got 4 more
Come on.
bays to get in, or 3 more bays to get in potentially.
Right. Yeah.
6 more product types.
Right. There we go. So that is what I want. And I can show you exactly what's going on. So obviously this has the option to be a bale trailer or a pallet trailer now, which is kind of nice. And the reason I wanted to maybe go for something a bit different is obviously because it's got that headboard. I don't like that headboard on there. Hey, Mr. Cope, how are you doing, buddy?
How's it going, Cope? Alright, we need some new
Let's
textures
see.
for this.
I used this quite a lot in 19 actually, before I started finding Mr. Dave and all that. So let's go get this filled up. I'm not sure if it's going to have the same warning though now, because obviously I've changed it so I can no longer offload off the ground. No, my friggin' look, it's not going to. I should have taken a picture of it just in case. But yeah, I do have a fair few containers over there waiting to be filled. I actually started selling some containers just the other day to make a bit of money. And to be honest, I've made a fair bit of money. Just clearing a little area is kind of nice.
It happens.
What's that weird noise? I have no idea what you're on about. Could be from the truck, I'm not sure. My neck pops every time I turn my head. Yeah. I used to be able to do like my wrists and fingers. I can still do my fingers at times, but try to get me like wrists. It's very rare. One might go, but not the other. It's kind of yeah. But the nice thing is you don't actually get arthritis from it. It's a bleh. Sounded as someone was shaving. It might be me rubbing my chin. I've got a little bit of stubble, so yeah. I need to have a shave at some
What's
point.
stubble?
It's like little tiny little hairs coming through. Actually, it's getting quite long. Yeah. I can't have a big beard like Darius, unfortunately. I find it too itchy.
It's all about the right washes and oils.
I know, but yeah.
They hydrate your face, it doesn't feel itchy, and before you know it, poof, it's 12 inches long.
What was that building I were parked in? Oh, that's Green Thumb's vehicle hole. Hang on, I need to change this to a longer save. Ba-ba-da-ba-dam.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to a half hour because mine kicks off all the time and it's like it takes forever.
Like a whisper with the link to the garage. Yeah, so if you're on about that building right there, it's the one by Not So Grumpy. I was going to say Not So Grumpy. Green Thumb Farmer, and you can find it on his Trello. Just go do !SGA, and that'll take you to the website. Scroll down to Green Thumb Farmer's mods, and then just click on that and go over to his Trello. It's all up there. He's working on a buildable version at the minute, actually, for that as well, which is kind of nice. Looking forward to that. But obviously, it's got a wash bay on there. It's got
Yes, indeed.
oh, was that the last one? Okay. Yeah, resin. Let's grab the rest of the resin there. A wash bay, a vehicle repair and sell point. It's really good. He definitely has a heck of a talent. Here it is again. Am I the only one hearing it?
I think you're the only one hearing it.
Yeah, not sure what you're hearing there.
Oh, I can't do that because it would change the whole concrete map.
Yeah, really not sure.
Son of a gun! I really wish you could just sit there and rename a material in the editor and have it make a new material without having to fuss with it so much.
Oh, that is going to be a bug. Yeah. Might be my chair squeaking. That's possible. I got a rather squeaky chair. Maybe that, or I don't know. Dennis is a. Oh, yeah, it could be the Critters mod. Thinking about it. I've got that installed, so that could be what you're hearing.
The cicada sound, yeah, that could be doing it.
Hello, Mr. Reaper, how are you doing there, sir? Ghosts.
Yeah, it could be the critters.
It's a buzzing sound every now and then. Yeah. It's most likely actually the
Probably
critters
the
mod there.
critters, yeah.
And also, if you're not following Mr. MP7 Reaper, make sure to click on that link and give him a follow. He is an amazing person. There we go. Oh, hello. That's an interesting one. There we go. But yeah, how you doing there, Mr. Reaper? Can this get off? No, it's not. It's going to misbehave, isn't you? Oh, that's going to be a freaking pain in the butt. Come on, get off. Get off. Okay, there's only one way of doing it. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da. Good lunch break, is it? Ah, cool, okay. There we go. Let's see if I can get these on top as well. Would be nice. There we go. Yeah. The nice thing with that Critters mod, it does add in additional sounds and stuff throughout the day. It's kind of cool. It also adds in like what you call them, little fireflies at night, and yeah, frog sounds around water. Mr. Hydrate, did I? Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you very much, there, Crazy Skull Man. There we go. Oh, strong coffee. Definitely going to need a stronger coffee, I think, next time. Here we go. Slide out, slide out. No, something with this trailer, it doesn't like having extras loaded onto it. Okay. I think I might just set it up as a bales trailer and then carry on using it from there. Right. What's the name of the mod Reaper uses to switch vehicles with the mouse? That's the vehicle switcher, I believe. Anything new you need to be aware of? Not at the minute, I don't think. I think the last update was obviously on the weekend to fix the bridge issue. Oh, that's another thing as well. With the next update, the herbicide maker will be making a comeback as well to this map. But obviously, if you've got it in a Wolf Creek version, you can actually grab that, put it in. I've done exactly the same with it here. Obviously, I know I showed it off on Monday. I didn't get a chance to go back by the end of the stream, but yeah, the pallets come out perfectly fine. So if you do have it, slap it in your mod folder if you do want a herbicide maker. And just so you are aware, I can show you. Oh, there it is. That's the warning. So loading area is full, unable to load any more items of this size. Any pallet, I seem to be getting that, even when it's not even full. It's like, what the crap? Obviously, the tension belts then disappear. But yeah, there's all my potatoes that I got left over. It's quite full. It's not good. But yeah. Obviously, I did mention it to Dave as well to let him know, and I think he's already got it ready in the folder. But yeah, there we go. See, nice, perfect herbicide pallets. Actually, I should really delete these because obviously I did just want to put it down temporarily to test. So let's get rid of you while I'm here. Okay, how much was that? 58,500. Okay. So it's coming to here to get rid of that. 58,500-ish. I'll keep the change for put it on my land. And let's delete you, and delete that. Oh, delete that. And let's put that back to how it was. So landscaping. The other thing that I don't know if you guys noted, watched Dave's stream from yesterday. He has added in some new textures as well. Well, it's more like the foliage for the most part. Which one is it? That one? That one there. So obviously that'll be coming with the next map update, and obviously Dave will be streaming later on, so make sure to catch him when he does. How's my chickies doing? Still little babies. Come on, I want you guys to grow up. You need food, okay. That I can sort out later. Yeah. It's really annoying as
Why
well.
don't you tile?
I almost feel like going into the mod surfing and actually removing that option and just adding in a fresh autoload to it, because I do like this trailer actually. It's almost like it's set up too small for the bed or something, I'm not sure. Lunch break. And what was that? Conra 6, I think that is. How you doing there, bud? Welcome in, and thank you very much for that follow. Now, obviously I haven't tested it with the bales to see if it does the same. I'm hoping not, to be honest. So I might just leave it at... Connor. Ah, okay. Well, thank you very much for that follow there, buddy. Obviously, welcome on in. I still need to do a little bit more smoothing either end of the bridge, but it's getting there slowly. It's stunning. You can share it if you want. Ah. See, now I'm curious. What the heck are you doing, D-Miller? Oh, wasn't it something to do with the logo or something on the side of a trailer? Ooh, new landscape textures. I like. Yeah, it's basically a lot of like flowers and stuff like that he's added in. So you can actually write PV Canyon Crossing Reaper Edition somewhere on the map if you wanted to, for example. But yeah, that is really annoying. But I do like that trailer. If Surfing's one had that little headboard on there, that would be really, really cool. There we go, there we go, there we go. And that one. Righty. Oh, get off. And that's another thing I've noticed. It seems to clip onto... I think the collisions must be well off or something on this. I'm not sure. There's definitely something catching. That's twice that's happened now. Get off. Okay, fine. If you're going to be like that, you can go bye-bye. Bail trailers. Where are you? Leveler, bail trailer there. Goodbye. I ain't got time to faff around with that now. But yeah, what I might just do, go in, remove its current autoload features, and then add it in, same as on this trailer. Because I do like having obviously that headboard on there. Let me see what you send me. Oh, that's nice. I like that T-shirt. That's cool. Pompey's dress. Is it okay to show that off? By the way, Pompey's and or T Miller. Heck, I might even want that. Yeah. Okay. So this is something T Miller's just messaged me. Let me pump across. So this is one of the Braven put out a new mod came out yesterday that allows you to customize your T-shirts and stuff. So this is actually a drawing that Pompey's did, and that is absolutely amazing. I like that. Wow, that is nice for definite. But yeah, if you got any pictures and that, you could technically just throw it onto a T-shirt if you wanted to. It's a leopard. Yeah, I love like big cats. They're great. That is really good. Well done. Very, very, very well done. See, and the best that I can do, if I come in here, I'll show you what I've done. Obviously, I'm not changing my T-shirt yet. That's still the same. But I've been trying to get the hat to work, and I've actually got the same image in different spots on the diffuse, but it seems to be overlapping a little bit in the middle, so I need to slightly adjust it more. So I'm trying to do some of my own merch as well there. uh, right, what if I can get you? Ah, there you go. There we go. I just had a mental idea. Because I need to take that back to the main farm.
That's a scary thought.
It is. I need to take that tractor and that back because it's about half full of potatoes still. It's what I had left over from selling it. I wonder if I can be cheeky and use this to drive up onto. Oh, look at that. That's almost perfect. Leave you there a sec. Thing is, if it's wide enough, that's the problem. The problem with that trailer is that it is set up for consoles. Yeah, that is very, very true. And obviously, it's mainly set up for obviously the base game palettes as well. And obviously, some of these ones that we've got are a little bit bigger. I really need to get this trailer updated as well. There we go. That would work. Drop you down. Turn that off. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I sure as heck don't have the way. There we go. Alrighty. Now I just need to take it nice and easy. Da, 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 da. 82 Studios did one too. Yeah, the T-shirt. Yeah, I seen that on Facebook. Actually, now I don't know how many of you guys caught X-Man streaming last night. He was actually mentioned something that's kind of interested my or piqued my interest, shall we say? And I mentioned it during Darius's stream there. And for you guys who played in FS19, do you guys remember Global Market? Because from the sounds of it, somebody's actually started working on it again for 22. It's where you could actually place down like a little building and buy and sell from with other players. Is it on the server? Okay, yeah. Is that just for server play? I'm kind of hoping they do a single player version of it, like it was in 19. I think it was actually one of the original guys there is doing it again. Global market for multiplayer and servers. Oh, I hope they bring it out for single player because that would be really cool. I think.
Well, it would solve a lot of issues with servers.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Connected to a server who delivers the sales. Yeah. Hey Prom, how you doing? Is it out yet? I'm not sure. I know I googled it earlier, and I've seen a few videos about it. Well, actually, they were from like a year ago. But I know yours involved in it. Okay. Well, do you know when and if it's going to, or when it's going to be released, or if it's released already? Prom, Alfred. Sorry. Because I think that would be really cool for like the guys who are currently playing this map on the server. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Come on, break, stop, will you? You can get it now for servers. Oh, okay. If you have a link, do you want to either send myself or maybe Team Miller or something? We can look into it, see if we can get a server set up where you guys can trade. I think that'd be kind of cool. Team Miller has sent you a message in Discord. Okay. Oh, got to take the straps off. There we go. Now for the fun part, get this thing back off. It's the LS Modding Company people do it. Ah, okay, so yeah, I think that's the guys who did it last time as well. Oh, this is going to get stuck in it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. This is not good. There we go. Wow.
Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Oh well, I got it off though, without using super strength, so I don't mind. There we go. But I can pop that there for a minute. I do need to feed my chickie, so might as well get that sorted out first. Don't want them to do without, do we? Yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd do like the single player version as well. But who's programming it? Yeah, I believe it is actually one of the original guys from who did it in 19. He's taken it back up for 22. And Mr. Eric, I will get that in just a sec, but I can do that hydrate straight away. I seen it a few days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's on like their Facebook group or what, or the website that X-Man's seen. I'm guessing Facebook. I really must go over there and follow them. Kevin K, that's the one. Yeah, I believe so. Actually, I could play off some of my lawn thing about it as well. But yeah, I used that quite a bit in 19. It was actually the HOTS logistics center that I used for it. And let's get that stretch and posture check. Nope, can't get me back up either. I'm disappointed. There we go. There we go. How much have I got in there? Oh, quite a bit actually. You get some of that straw used up or sold. And I've got some bales there I need to get sold. Oh, so much money. So much money. Alrighty. Let's go get my chicks fed and then get that truck loaded back up.
What was I doing?
No idea.
Oh, I'm looking at textures. That's what I was doing.
There we go. You chickies, feeding time. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Righty. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to get some more animal pens sorted out. There we go. There we go, that's fine. Okay, at some point I need to get my little rooster upgraded as well, so it's got the onions and carrots added to it. Or not onion, not carrots, what do you call it? What was it? Onions and something else. Can't remember what was added. So much to do in so little time. It's not good. So,
Yeah,
now that...
onions, carrots.
Yeah, I think there's carrot. Was carrot already in it? I can't remember. Oh, well, I
I
need
don't
to add it
remember
in.
if you had carrots on there or not, but
Yeah.
yeah. Sugar beet, potatoes, onions, carrots, peanuts.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's the carrot and onion you need to add in. Oh. And actually, it's an easy update as well. I should... Oh, for crying out loud. An easy update to it. So I should really get that done and post it as well at some point.
You know,
Ah,
you just did yourself a disservice, right?
I
It's an
know.
easy update.
It
Not
is.
anymore.
I'll probably freaking break it now. Oh,
I
I
was
hope
gonna
not.
say, Giants heard you. Not anymore, it ain't.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, actually, one thing I would like is if I could get the friggin' wider version to work with AI when turning around. It just does not seem to like it. It'll do a straight line perfectly fine, but as soon as it gets to the end, it'll shut off. It's annoying. I know I'm missing something, but I can't think of what it is.
Could it be in the AI
I've tweaked that.
agent
Gone
section with the width?
I've changed it so it matches all in.
I
I'm
just,
missing
I'm
something.
speculating here, Billy.
Yeah, I know. I've gone through. I know I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I might just leave it as a smaller one and keep tweaking it from time to time. But obviously, it is nice. Obviously, for me personally, this is having that wider one. Obviously, it allows me to actually do some work myself rather than just get a hired helper to do all the work or use courseplay like some people use. And it is nice, in my opinion, to be able to jump into a tractor and just go wild on a potato field or a sugar beet field. Actually, I've got a field that's going to be due soon actually for harvesting, which I can jump in
I
on.
like that. I like that. Made some adjustments to the belting. I liked it.
Yay! He likes it, guys. He likes it. Actually, I want to see something.
The real question is the whole occluder mesh thing. I have no idea how that works. Do you just tick the occluder mesh box? There's got to be more to it.
The way I did it for the product storage is I added a plane in, an invisible plane in, just added the occluders to that. But obviously, where any doors are, you have to do like a separate one, um, and then actually add it to the door visual part as well, so it opens and closes with the door. Um,
You know how many doors are in this place and how many pieces they're in, right, Billy?
yes, but think about it. There you go. Let me come into here a minute.
No, there are 12 panels to each door. There
Let's see.
are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
there's
9,
7
10,
overhead
11,
doors with
11.
12 panels apiece.
So you see on this the shutter doors, guys. Each of those panels has an occluder mesh on it, and obviously I've had to go in where that door open, the smaller door opens, just where my mouse is. Each of those panels has one as well, and then yeah, it does build up, but it's really quite easy actually. And if you're wondering what the occluder mesh is, it basically hides whatever's inside the visual wise. So if I actually click through my F5, there you go. So you can actually see that all that blueness, that's the occluder meshes. Some of it seems to be a bit iffy if you ask me. Oh, stop it, mouse. There we go.
Yeah, it seems to
But
be a
yeah,
bit iffy to me too. I think it's that alpaca guy.
I think I might have a little look at that because it should be fully blue. But yeah, basically, unless I've got it facing the wrong way, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you can see on that door, it does have, each piece of the door has an occluder mesh on it. Unless they up, I wonder if it's with that friggin' update, thinking about it. Oh, there we go. What is that? That's off that friggin' autoload trailer.
Uh-oh.
I'll bet you that's that autoload trailer. Or the resin palette, maybe. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. They should be gone next time.
Invalid
Yeah.
transform groups.
Yes.
That's not the autoload trailer, I don't think, Billy.
I don't think it was off of this one. 13... I'll have to look at that.